Okay, don't tell my local comic book shop, but I'm cheating on them. I was thinking about, breaking up with them. Well, because the inevitability of life and relocating. Sometimes an adult gotta move. And I have to move to Quincy relatively sooner than later. Welcome to New England Comics, Quincy Center. It used to be down there at the Rotary in its original first location. I used to go there about 40 years ago. Less than 40 years ago. My grandparents moved from Dorchester to Quincy in the mid-'80s, the later 80s. So by the time I'm in junior high, middle school, junior high, my grandparents have moved, and now coming to visit them includes a comic book shop, which is great. Before that, I had one comic book shop. My first local comic book shop was called Superhero Universe 3. It was on the corner of Washington and Winter Street in downtown Crossing at downtown Boston. And that was in the very early 80s, like 10, 11 years old, 81, 82, 83. This place was open. It moved around the corner to West Street, and then eventually, like all mom and pop places, kind of closed. But NEC Quincy, see, New England Comics is part of a local chain. And they've actually contracted in the past few years. Other videos on this, well, you could see New England Comics Malden. And then that time we went to New England Comics in Harvard Square, and it was closed. Remember that? And Brookline's closed too, Alston closed. But here we are. This is a big, old-fashioned comic book shop. They've been at this location for 25, 30 years. Yeah, as long as I've been like a... Hello. How's it going?
Hi there.
How are you? Hi, I'm Eric, and I used to shop at the Rotary with you way back in the day. Yeah, the old store. Ain't that cool? I'm moving back to Quincy after all these years, so I'm gonna eventually have to come back and get a pull list going. Good to see you. Yeah, this is New England Comics Quincy.
And now, where have you been living the last couple of days?
I've been living up in Medford and Somerville, so
Okay, so still in the States.
Yeah, so Kamikaze and David Square has been my local for about 2 decades. They're a really good store.
So north of us.
Yeah, so but yeah, I inherited my mom's condo around the corner, so I'm like, oh well, I'm coming back to Quincy. Awesome, but this is a nice big store. You've been here for like 30 odd years now.
Well, we opened originally back there.
Right.
83, so
Yeah.
40 years, 30 years here.
Yeah, 30 years here, and yeah, my grandparents.
This one is bigger, but a lot messier.
I remember the old one. That's where I bought my first wall comics off you guys over there. It was X-Men 140 and 141. 141, 140. They were $20 each on the wall back then. Yeah, so this is going to be our new local comic book shop in the very, very near future. This is New England Comics Quincy. They're a nice big size store. They've been here for a long time. They do a good business. This is alternate press comics. Came in America. That's good to see. And I'm wearing my all caps gear. They didn't throw me out. They're not judging me. Not yet. The cheap bins. Nice. Awesome. Hello, come here often? I'm looking for a girl that would like to cosplay. Destro, Baroness to my Destro. Ain't that cool? Yeah, it's a pretty big store. Got a great selection. And I've noticed that when I go to NEC that they have variant covers. And I can be a sucker for a variant cover. I can. New comics are always over here. They have a great Silver Age room, seriously. They got a lot of Silver Age books here. They press books, that's good, if you're into that. I find that a bit depressing. Last week's new arrivals, and the new arrivals for this week. Let's see. New arrivals. Got a bunch of these I still have to read. The only thing on my pull this week is waiting for me is Ultimate Spider-Man 9. Still on the fence for that. I mean, I'm not falling for the red band again. And yeah, new arrivals. And our manga section. So yeah, welcome home once again, old friend. And welcome back to your future and past local comic book shop. I love Kamikaze in Davis Square. I do. They've been taking very good care of me for the better part of 2 decades. And I'm honored that they are one of my local comic book shops. They won the Eisner Spirit Award in 2017. And that's just everything you need to know about my LCS. But this is also has been one of my LCSs and will continue to be. And yeah, so this is just a special, extra. We got some Marvel Comics A to Z, A through Z, and we got all the Spidey comics. I am reading a bunch of these. Oh boy. Ooh, it's a variant cover. I'm gonna buy this to piss off my friends. This is Fantastic 425. It says the Space Age love story. That's getting everybody all in the Huffy Puff. I'm gonna get this. Gets everyone in a Huffy Puff. Johnny's in love with an alien. I think I'm fine with that. What else is going on this week? What can we pick up? Let's see. Where's Nightclub 2? Number 2. I don't see any. Rook Exodus. That would need Rook Exodus number 4. No, I got that. It appears that Nightclub number 2, Nightclub 2 number 2 is not here. But these are last week's new arrivals. These are this week's new arrivals. Look at that. It's a foil cover. For Task Force 7, it's got a $6.99 cover price. Oh, there's Violent Flowers by Maria Lovett. That's got some gumption to it. Oh, there it is. Nightclub number 2. Last one. All right, cool. You're coming with me. Got a home for you. I'm usually a sucker for the action figure variant cover. I am. Patra number 2. It was amazing. James Robinson and art by Scott Collins. I mean, it's 2 of 4. That was in my pirate chest this week. I really liked that. That was pretty good. Awesome. Yeah. And that's all we got right now. And this is just I had to come to hang out with my stepdad for a little bit, take care of some condo business and some life stuff, and bring my dad a pizza. and hang out with him and have some supper, have a nice late lunch with my stepdad. And he's doing okay. We're doing okay. It's been 8 weeks to the day that we lost my mom, and but we're doing okay, and we're in it together, and love will get us through, and family, and you know, that's a good thing. Thank you so very much for tuning into this special here. This wonderful local comic book shop. Barfly. That's a really fun book. Check it out. Seriously. They still got Ghost Machine number 6. Oh, Geiger number 6. Okay, yeah. Okay, you're coming with me. That's a really good single issue. Oh, I'm so glad I get to pick up some stuff here. Cool. All right, well, you have a wonderful day. God bless. Namaste. Good luck. And we will see you in the funny pages. All right. Hello. Wonderful store. Soon to be my local comic book shop. Remember, it's they're local bookstores. How are we going to save comics? You'll show up to your local comic book shop and buy some funny books, and buy your supplies here too. Buy your books, your bags, your boards, and your boxes. Oh, we have a Star Wars section here. Oh, it's really cool. I literally need, I want the original Marvel ones, and I want the newspaper strips volume 2. I need that one. And, well, you have a good day. Thank you so much for hanging out with me here at New England Comics Quincy Center, the second local comic book shop of my life and my next. Awesome. You have a wonderful day. God bless. Namaste. Good luck. And we will see you in those funny pages. Ciao. Bye-bye.